Concepts has a very rich set of various grid options from 2D to 3D. So to access them, we can go to the preference, we can click onto the thing here, or we can click on grid there. So we have no grid, dotted grid, graph paper, line weight. Now this is pretty self-explaining. Isometry, which is really great for creating isometric space drawings, the triangle, 1 point and 2 point and even 3 point grid. Then we can go to edit grid and you can adjust various settings here based on your need. Sweet. Okay, so how do we know when I zoom out, configure that grid? We can tap on this. That actually activates the grid layer, aka the grid. And now I can move this around. So I'm rotating it and you see there's a dash line and the software snaps to it. If I wait, then you see it goes away. So this is a very easy way to make the grid always horizontal or vertical. This is the left and this is the right vanishing point. By simply adjusting those, also going up and down, I specify where is the horizon line and where are my vanishing points. So if I now go to drawing, align to grid, yeah, very good, thank you, there. I'm actually now sketching something out in 2-point perspective. So super easy. Now let's select everything and delete it. Now I will set this to isometric. Zoom in a little bit. There you see, this is actually a very easy to use tool to quickly, for example, sketch out a piece of furniture. Let's say there should be some sort of cabinet or so. And then we can also clean everything up. Oh, we don't really need. There we are. So no rotating lines, etc., whatever. We just use the grid to adjust it. And again, also for the grids, it's here. Do I want to snip to the grid? For 2D grids, that's important. For perspective grids, you don't have snap to grid, or just align to the grid. Yeah, and basically that sums everything up. That's really important to know about the various grids. We can also set up grids to a particular dimension. So currently this is 1 to 1, just so you know, when we go to isometric and edit grid, 1 represents 1 inch for the spacing, etc. So if we go to, for example, 110, and then draw here a line. So there you see it's plus minus 10 something. And we go to here, edit this, and then say spacing 10 inches, 20 inches. You see how the spacing actually gets bigger or smaller. So if I now actually I do a drawing in 1 to 10, and now I'm adjusting the grid that, for example, the grid, if I press on it, says it's just 1 inch. Okay, it's really fine. There we are. So 1 inch. Okay. Very good. Okay.